I don't sleep enough most of the time. Good morning, it's July 8th, and you may or may not be able to hear in the background, my coffee maker is going because I just had it on a delay start. I thought I'd actually vlog. I have not vlogged in so long. I want to get back into making videos, so might as well start now. So let's get going for the day. I don't have really anything planned besides let's just get some work done. So ignore my bangs right now. I've been working to try to figure out how I want to like style them for every day, because sometimes if I don't style them at all they get crazy. So I'm trying this like a week using a curler, maybe next week I'll do like 2 curlers, and by next week I mean like tomorrow. I've got my morning coffee. I'll re-record, like I'm not gonna have the like putting in the scoops and everything, but the pouring in the milk for that second cup. But we'll deal with it. I'm just right now on a bit of a trying to improve myself and also get a lot of my work done, because I had a lot of experiments finish over the weekend. Yay! And I did not download any of them to analyze or whatever. So I've got my breakfast. It's oatmeal. It's the apple cinnamon. I added some like PB Fit, just the Kroger version, and like half a banana. I already ate the rest of the banana. I have been trying to like, I'm not going like full low carb, but I had gotten some blood work done back in May actually, and my glucose was just a little high, and that there could be like a couple of different reasons for that. One, I heard 2 different numbers for like how long to wait before like to eat before getting the blood test. Like the nurse practitioner had said like 8 hours. When I got there they were like 12 hours. I think I had approximately had 12, unless you count like the sparkling water I'd had, which could theoretically have caused any problems, but like generally I want to get this like lower on the carbs, because also I may or may not have PCOS. It's been one of those things where, especially actually since I've been on birth control, it's gotten worse. Some of my like the hair, weight gain, although weight gain is really common, especially for Nexplanon, which is what I have. And then also like the fact that I had to get an ultrasound for a completely different reason a couple of years ago, and they found free fluid and nobody mentioned it to me, which was so annoying. Which probably free fluid specifically in the like ovaries, uterus area is typically associated with having a cyst. And so it's one of those things where if the doctors are like, hey, you do have PCOS, I would not be surprised, because yeah, ever since I was about 22, I started really having like problems with cysts, I think, because it would be like, usually it was on my right side, but it would just be these like, I would think I was having a problem with like appendicitis, but it would then fade away, so who knows. Okay, so my teeth are brushed, and I've been trying to be better also about skincare stuff. So first things first is washing my face. I've got the Youth Free People. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but yeah, the Youth Free People, or Youth to the People, not Youth Free People, Youth to the People, like face wash, superfood cleanser or whatever. I got it from Sephora for like a birthday. Actually, no, it was not the birthday gift, but it was like, oh, if you spent like $30, which I did, you could get this plus the like moisturizer. So I'm just right now working through this because I'm trying to get things out of my apartment. So I'll do this first. So the next thing I'm doing is just the Soap and Glory toner. It's got niacinamide clarifying. The big thing that I like is the niacinamide, because that adds moisture back to my skin, because I just want my skin to be very hydrated and plump, and so do that, try to get it down the neck, because I am 26, so I'm not like that old, but my god, all of the comments about Gen Z aging like quicker has definitely gotten to me, and
I'll be honest, I'm vain. That's the reason why I color my hair, is because I have grays, and I've had grays since I was 18. But yeah, so that's been a big thing. Again, no, this one's hyaluronic acid, I think. Yes, hyaluronic acid from Good Molecule. So again, adding in, just like increasing the barrier, keeps the moisture, all of that in for my skin. Hopefully that helps. I mean, it's always that thing of you try to make sure you drink enough water, but like, you don't always do that. Like, it's not always the case. And so right now I'm going to be definitely looking at my screen as I do my like eye cream, because yeah, I have y'all like in my medicine cabinet, which also is, the door is usually my mirror. So yeah, like let's just get that in. It is the eye cream from 4th Beauty, the So Radiant Brightening Eye Cream. So just something to kind of help with all of the bags under my eyes, because I don't sleep enough most of the time. And lastly, the Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer with SPF 35 or 30. It's got SPF in it, and don't worry, I add another thing of SPF on top, like of actual like sunscreen, because I am trying to make sure I also don't get sunburned. I actually had a cousin who got melanoma. Granted, he also lived in Wyoming and like Cheyenne, so like really high elevation, so like you're really close to the sun. And also his family just has some of the worst genetics. Like, while we're related, the side of his family that is not related to my own, some of the worst genetics I've ever seen, and it doesn't show up until later in life. So like, yeah. As you can see, I am now dressed. I'm just in a t-shirt and shorts. I've put on sunscreen, which has been both the native skincare, not skin one, but they're like 30 SPF. That is like a natural SPF. I like using the physical sunscreens instead of the like chemical, but on my arms I do have the chemical sunscreen, just the copper tone. And then I also put on some perfume. It is Flower Child by Victor and Roth. I have so many perfumes, like you see just some of the ones I have here. I've got even more, and another one on the way because I ordered something from Sephora yesterday, so getting even more. I have left my apartment. It's like 9:30, which is pretty typical for me. I'm hoping that like tomorrow and the next couple of days I can leave even earlier, but it's all a process. The big reason I'm trying to really get myself into a routine right now is because I'm actually going to be teaching this semester. So yeah, that's been a big thing for me. So let's go to the library, get some work done, and head out for the day. So I can always tell we're getting closer and closer to the school year when we start having these guys up, because that means that people are getting ready. Before I accidentally got cut off, I said people are getting ready to tailgate. So yay! I'm very excited for it to be fall and not super hot, but it is super hot in the fall also, but you get what I mean.
So bored while setting up experiments. Lunch of Champions, peanut butter and apple butter wrap. Just exhausted.
So I hope y'all appreciated my like random B-rolls in the library. There wasn't a lot to talk about. I was just doing work, getting frustrated at my work because certain things were not running properly. So that was all sorts of fun and annoying. But yeah, just gonna walk home. I'm planning, also sorry about the wind, but I'm planning on probably going to this like silent book club, especially if I'm not like too sweaty after this walk. It's at one of the local bookstores, and it's like an hour of reading. It just kind of sounds fun. It's something different. I don't show a lot of Lexington in these vlogs, so why not? But yeah, I'm just gonna walk home and get a little bit of dinner, which will be just like cauliflower pizza, and then go to this place. I am back, and I've just got some celery and some bell peppers with Hidden Valley Ranch. I have to do Hidden Valley. I keep on trying to do the like Kroger version. It's not good. It's one of the few times I actually buy brand name. But yeah, I thought this would be good as a snack, because also these veggies were going bad because I bought them a while ago. Thought I was going to eat them and I didn't, but now I am, because I'm on a bit of a health kick again. Because yeah,
Like, I just am not happy with my weight, and I know what I need to do to fix it. It just sometimes is I don't have the willpower to do it, but right now I have it, so might as well, like, at least try to push the needle towards the direction I want it to go. So I'm going super cheesy. I always start all of these videos off with soap, but ignore that. But I'm going super cheesy. Got the cauliflower, like just cheese, because that's what they had at probably Target. Mozzarella, and then I also added some ranch because, yeah, I do like ranch with my cheese pizza. Actually, I really love it with like pepperoni, but like I said, they didn't have the pepperoni at either their Kroger's or Target, one of the two. I usually buy the cauliflower because I can eat the whole thing if I want. Right now I don't have that in my calories, so I'm only eating half and just adding other things to it instead. Okay, I'm about to head out to the silent book club stuff. I decided to pick up Mistletoe Madness. I picked this up, I think, probably in January, February timeframe. Yes, it is Christmas, a little bit of Christmas in July because I'm filming this in July. And then also, if I get this, like, read a bunch of Christmas books already, I can have a good backlog of stuff to record for Vlogmas because I don't know where I'm gonna be come December, but I would still kind of like to do Vlogmas. So let's head out and try something different. I made it to the bookstore. Like, I love this bookstore. It's very cute. Here's a picture of it from the inside. This is just from their like website or Google reviews, whatever I decide to put in there. Because I don't really want to take photos right now with like people and all that. Just for generally, like, I don't know, privacy reasons, I guess. But it is a very fun place. However, the problem is trying to get to it from my apartment. I have to cross over like 3-4 lanes of traffic, and they are all like, it's an off ramp for one of the, like, for New Circle, which is the main like road that goes around Lexington. And that section is freeway. Like, there's other parts of New Circle that's like just surface streets, but yeah, it's weird. So I'm here and I'm about to go in and see what all happens. So yay! I am back from the book club. I already drove back. It was pretty nice. I didn't know where I was going initially, ended up chatting with somebody completely different. And then I saw that, like, oh no, it was over there. There's actually a professor from UK who I've like interacted with once. I don't think she recognized me. I sat and read for about like an hour and 20, got about 40 pages in. The book is interesting. Mostly I am having a hard time because it just jumps between different perspectives a lot. It is third person omniscient, and it's just kind of sometimes hard to follow along with it. But overall, it's been kind of interesting. It very much gives Jane Austen vibes. Like, specifically, it's reminding me of Persuasion, which I did listen to the audiobook for that a couple of months ago now. It was pretty good. I'll probably go back next month. It's only once a month because all this is just like sitting and reading and quiet. I also joined the Facebook group for the Georgetown version of this club. So yeah, we'll do that too. So I like having a time just to sit down and read and not just be like, oh, I'm just gonna sneak some fanfic, because I have been doing that a lot. Yeah. I also completely forgot to mention that, like, I talked with one of my siblings a little bit. They are currently in Hawaii for work stuff, and like they're going to be going underway and all that. So like, I'd been waiting most of the day for them to call, because like I didn't know when I was going to be able to get a hold of them or when they were going to be able to get a hold of me, because like it is a 6-hour difference between Kentucky and Hawaii. So yeah, that makes everything a little bit more complicated. So I was able to talk to them just briefly, but they'll call again probably later, but it's going to be a little shoddy since it'll be on Wi-Fi and probably using WhatsApp, so who knows. I know I look kind of crazy. I'm trying out a different kind of roller set idea with my bangs today, and I'm going to try this for like a week just to see if it works better, what's going on. Also, I just did like some of the like scrunch method with my hair for just the like not your mother's curl, whatever stuff. A, using it up, and B, if I try to use it consistently for like the next couple of washes, maybe we'll see something work, maybe we won't. I know my hair does have some curl to it. I had seen at one point this thing called Irish curl, which I probably do have. I mean, literally, I know I don't look it, but I am actually like a quarter Irish. And yeah, so we'll see. But I am just about to get ready for bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!